Hello everyone, this is the Commander, and in this video I'm going to rank all of the main Star Wars series that we've seen, not only just after The Mandalorian, but before as well, looking at the Clone Wars and Rebels. So this will be a very interesting and probably controversial video. I'll explain my rankings here. This excludes all the smaller projects like the other Clone Wars series and all the Ewok stuff and all that stuff. So we're just gonna do kind of the main stuff, 8 different series, and then I'm also gonna kind of grade each season based on how much I liked it. So at 8th, this should come as no surprise to anyone. It's Star Wars Resistance. This was just not a good show. The second season was definitely a little bit better than the first, but just not very good at all. Filler episodes, too childish, and that kind of stuff. So 68% and 70% is what I'm giving these two seasons. It is surprising that this got renewed for a second season, but not a great show there. And it took place during the sequel trilogy as well, so that doesn't help. And then Kenobi, this one may come as a surprise to some, but Kenobi was just not a great show. It was short, like 6 episodes. Pacing was not great. Um, and it just was not the best thing to watch. So I'm gonna give it a 74% on season 1 there, and I don't think this one is coming back for a second season, so that's where Kenobi will stand for me. And then 6, we have The Bad Batch. Not the best first season. I'm giving it a 73. And then season 2 made a huge improvement, going to 80%. And then we have after that, it's a Bad Batch looking pretty good there. And then the Book of Boba Fett was not the best show, but it did have some great episodes, so that's why it beats out the Bad Batch. 77 for me there. And then moving to 4th, I'm going kind of fast with each. We have Star Wars Rebels. Great show. We had some great characters here, Thrawn. So though it had some filler episodes, Rebels just added a lot of good stuff to the Star Wars universe. So I'm giving, and it definitely improved as it went on. So I'm giving a 74, 78, 78, 81 there. And then going to Andor. So I loved Andor. I gave it an 85, but that's actually a little bit low. I liked it more than most people. I think some people thought it's slow, but I think it's the perfect. It kind of started out slow and then it went faster like throughout the episodes, but at a good rate. And I'm only kind of putting it that low because of that opinion and that they haven't done a second season to kind of ensure that it's gonna be that good. But it's definitely coming back for a second season. And though it's not like the flashiest thing in the Star Wars universe, it is very good. And then we have the Mandalorian, 3 seasons of that, and I'm giving season 1 an 85%. I did not love season 1, but it is like a nice vibe in general. The story is not that great, but the overall vibe's pretty good, so I'm gonna give that an 85 as well. And then season 2 was great stuff. A few filler episodes in that, but overall very good. Introduced a ton of cameos and characters, so I give that one a 90. And then season 3 was a bit of a step down just because it's not planned out the best as far as the storyline goes. So I'm gonna give that an 83. And then at first we have the Clone Wars. Yeah, the Mandalorian's pretty good, but it's just can't compare to the Clone Wars. Started out a little bit rough with a 77, but it found its footing quickly, peaking just about midway through the show, getting to a 92 there at season 5. Now, of course, I can't memorize all the exact seasons, but I definitely know that some of those middle seasons were very good, so this is why I ranked it like this. Season 7 and season 6 went down a little bit, but overall, great show there, and beats out The Mandalorian by just a little bit. So that was my rankings for all the Star Wars series in this quick video. Please make sure to subscribe and like, and this is The Commander signing out.